Today I'm going to service the transmission on this 2017 Chevy Express. It has the 6-liter with the 6L90 transmission. The owner wants to service the transmission because the service history is unknown and the mileage is 105,000 miles. And here's the ATF oil. This is Valvoline Max Life. We have 7 quarts. Here's the filter and gasket by A Premium. I've had nothing but good experiences with them. And we're also going to service the rear end. So we have 3 quarts of 75/90 weight. So let's get to it. All right, got the van in the air, and the first step is to undo this transmission pan. It's all just 10mm bolts all around holding it. And back here is a little bit tighter, so I'm just gonna use this wrench and undo them and then undo with my fingers. And I also highly suggest a transmission pan funnel or else you'll make a mess. Also, a tech tip is you can extract the oil out of the pan through the dipstick hole, but I couldn't get my hose down in there, so I'm just stuck doing it this way. All right, this is cracked it loose. I don't think that's the right color. And here's the oil pan, the bottom of it. It's actually not bad at all. I would assume somebody has serviced this before. I mean, some stuff on the magnet, but I mean, that's all just looking normal to me. So yeah, someone's certain someone's serviced this before. Time to get this transmission filter removed, and I think it's just press fitted in there. So I'm just gonna pull on it. All right, I decided that I'm just gonna reuse that seal that's in there because I don't want to risk scoring it, damaging it, or anything like that. So there's these that line up somewhere. Okay, quite literally just hangs there like that. Okay, got the transmission pan all cleaned up, the magnet cleaned up. It wasn't too bad. The kit did come with 3 transmission gaskets. I found the one that will fit this one. Also, something I noticed is that usually these holes are perfect size for these bolts. So when you slide them in, it'll hold, but these do not hold. So I'm just gonna have to go slow and just one bolt at a time. It's gonna be not very fun, but no other choice. All right, the pan's going on. I actually did put a little bit of RTV on the gasket just to hold it. Just to hold it in place so I can get some of the screws in. Now on to servicing the rear end here. The first step is to make sure that we can get this fill off. Looks like I'm gonna need something with a little bit more convincing here. Yeah. There we go. Now all the bolts holding it are just 10 millimeters. I'm probably gonna leave 1 or 2 on when I crack it loose so it doesn't drop down. Nice, the oil coming out, not too shabby. So here's the rear differential. Here's the magnet. Yeah, it's definitely got some stuff on it. And that's what the oil's looking like. Yummy. Gasket on the rear diff. Now it's time to fill with oil. I love these Valvoline packets. It's feeling much easy, a lot easier.
Yeah, I think I can actually see the
level.
I think so. Probably would need a flashlight.
Huh.
Yeah, I mean, is that the fluid right there? Yeah, it is. Yep. Yeah, it's red at the top.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like 3 is like the perfect amount.
Yeah.
You know, otherwise it would just be dripping out.
Yep. So 3 quarts, perfect.
Yep.
Fuel plug going back in. Now I got the van on the ground with the hood popped. It's time to add the ATF oil. Now, here is where you fill it. You gotta take this out. It is said that a pan change and a filter change is approximately 6 to 6.3 quarts. A complete dry overhaul fill is 10.5, and a complete system with the heavy duty cooler is 12.4 quarts. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to add 6 quarts, warm it up, drive it around a little bit, and then check the oil level. Oh yeah. All right, now we're gonna start the van and just warm it up. And then after a while, just check the level. Okay, time to check the transmission level. We're gonna just give this a good wipe. And you're supposed to check this while it's warm and idling. And we're just gonna dip it down real quick. Let's see. Okay, so right between cold and hot, it looks like. So I'm probably just gonna add a quarter of a quart more, and that should do it. And that's gonna wrap up this video on servicing the transmission and rear differential on this 2017 Chevy Express. Doing a test drive, and everything is working wonderfully. Thanks for watching.